give them some organic good food. Change your life, change your good, good is right. We're taking it to a whole nother level. It's the cure to love and life. Yeah. We take good living to a whole nother level. Come on and go with me. Change your food, change your life. Don't you wanna go? Don't you wanna ride on the time? We're taking it higher and higher and higher and higher. That's the show. We take good living to a whole nother level. Change your food, change your life, change is good, good is right. We take good living to a whole nother level. Yeah.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when and where you're listening to the Change Your Food, Change Your Life show on Rainier Avenue Radio World. I'm Dennis Weaver, your good food guide and founder of Change Your Food, Change Your Life, a fun, high-energy, good health edutainment company with song, story, and entertaining guests designed to inform, encourage, coach, and inspire you to make 100% organic good food choices. Foods that are life-giving, not life-diminishing. Remember, eating good equals feeling good. That's the equation for the good life. That fun opening cut of Good Living you just heard is from our Change Your Food, Change Your Life presents Good Living, a compilation CD album, and its title track is performed by Anna Maria Paisley. It is the worldwide organic good food anthem with officially registered fans from Albania to Atlanta, New Zealand to Nevada, Mozambique to Montana. So the next time you hear it playing, stand. Our producer, D Money, always does right here in the studio. You can catch D Money on his own show, Fresh Juice, on Wednesday nights, full of cool entertainers from all over the country. You can get yourself the Good Living CD at changeyourfoodchangeyourlife.com, changeyourfoodchangeyourlife.com. On the Change Your Food, Change Your Life show, we've had guests from all around the United States, Canada, and Mexico who talk, write, grow, mine, farm, police, buy, prepare, serve, make, teach, design, package, and sing about organic good food. They create organic cosmetics, advocate and lobby for organic good food. They read to children about organic good food. They talk about the good health of organic good food. They use organic good food as therapy. They juice organic good food fruit. They grow organic cotton t-shirts. I'm wearing one right now. They help with gluten-free choices, offer zero-waste package-free shopping. They lift spirits with organic floral essences and handcraft. An organic sofa so soft, you'll go, ah. Uncle Matt himself of Uncle Matt's Organic Juices, the Mistress of Mushrooms, the Healthy Human, the Rev, Ms. Healthy Way, the Salt Miner, the Professor of Pickling, Ms. Bear Life, and Sweet Bako Sweet, to name just a few of the previous guests on the Change Your Food, Change Your Life show, all working hard to make that healthful difference in your life. I've told you the story of Mary and China, when a bean is not a bean, and I proved it costs less to live the organic good food life than not. And if that's not enough for you, we've had the Change Your Food, Change Your Life show musical. You're listening to Dennis Weaver, good food guide and host of the Change Your Food, Change Your Life show on Rainier Avenue Radio World. I love new organic good food companies and their founders. Always so excited about their coming adventure and filled with pride. Today we have literally a mother of invention, a mom of two very hungry toddlers who just didn't like her choices of kid snacks at the grocery store. So she invented a variety of organic good food, kid-approved, taste-tested, healthy, school-safe, satisfying snack bars for kids. That's doing it. A review in Tiny Beans, quote, "In my home, these bars disappear within minutes, and they keep my brood happy between meals." So now, calling in from Toronto, Canada, the mom herself, a problem solver who does it all for the good health and happiness of kids everywhere with their Happy Wolf, wildly simple kids snack bars. Here's JANA GOODBAUM.
Hi, everyone.
Welcome, JANA, to the Change Your Food, Change Your Life show on Rainier Avenue Radio World.
Thank you. So great to be here.
You're going to have some fun today. I introduced you literally as the Mother of Invention. Tell your founding story that caused me to give you that title.
Okay. So I'm a mom of two little ones. I've always been health conscious, but when my daughter was born, that really took on this whole new level of importance. I was making so much of my daughter's food from scratch. I was pregnant with my son. I was exhausted, and I realized I just needed some convenient prepackaged options. So I started searching for snacks with simple, organic, whole ingredients, the same ones that I used at home. And I also needed nut-free snacks that could be packed for my kids' school. I couldn't understand why all the snacks that I looked at the grocery store were, first of all, mostly carbs and sugar, and second, contained all these weird ingredients that I never used at home: powders, additives, chemicals, gums, natural flavors, preservatives, on and on. I just couldn't figure out why I couldn't buy something exactly like what I made at home for them, but at the store. And so my vision was to create snacks that kids love, that parents felt great serving for their kids using exactly those same ingredients that I used at home in my own kitchen. And that's how Happy Wolf was born.
You and Derek co-founded. That's why I call you the mother of invention, right? You and Derek co-founded Happy Wolf when?
So my co-founder and I started working on this in 2022. We went through about 150 recipes together, and we finally launched refrigerated snack bars for kids in September 2023.
But we're all asking, why the name Happy Wolf?
Great question. You know that hangry monster that kids turn into when they're starving? I call my hungry kids the hungry wolves, but our snacks turn them into happy wolves. And when you think of most kid snacks, they're mostly carbs and sugar. Kids have them, they're happy for a second, and then they have a sugar crash. And the next thing you know, they're hungry wolves again. So we really set out to design snacks with a good mix of protein, fiber, and healthy fats to make sure that they stay balanced and stay happy wolves.
And with those smiles on their faces, those satisfying smiles on their faces, I can see them being happy wolves. Here's an attribute of Happy Wolf that parents will appreciate. You say that your Happy Wolf Wildly Simple Kid snack bars are school safe, a snack that can be shared because they're free from the top allergens. And those are?
The top allergens are milk, eggs, fish, shellfish, tree nuts, peanuts, wheat, and soy.
What's your basic allergen process?
So we work with a manufacturing plant that's been making allergen-free products for a really long time. They've got really tight food safety and allergen control processes, and they keep everything as safe as possible. And it's not just us saying that, of course. Their allergen protocols are reviewed regularly by all the top food safety organizations. So you can feel really confident that what's on the label is what's inside. And that is so important for kindergartens, for elementary schools, for nurseries these days.
You are so credible. Please explain your rigorous allergen protocol that involves key layers of protection.
Yes, so we have a multi-step process. We only source top allergen-free ingredients, and of course, they go to a designated allergen-free area in our facility. Before we start production, the entire production line goes through a deep allergen control cleanse, which is then sort of swabbed to make sure everything is spotless. Once production wraps up, we send samples to a third party lab where they're testing for top allergens at a parts per million level for any traces before we give a green light to sell it. And then we also store, of course, all those ingredients in sealed containers in our allergen free zone to avoid any cross contact or cross contamination.
Well, I'll tell you this much, I feel safe. Why do you choose organic good food ingredients?
So we were very thoughtful when it came to our ingredients, and we choose organic because, of course, it aligns with what we believe in. We believe in simple, real food that supports kids' health, that supports the planet, and of course, they taste amazing. Just like we keep chemicals and additives out of our bars, using organic ensures that our ingredients stay as close to their natural state as possible, and we really just care so deeply about giving kids snacks that are delicious and made as simply as possible.
JANA Goodbaum, bringing kids good health and happiness with Happy Wolf snack bars. This is the Change Your Food, Change Your Life show on Rainier Avenue Radio World. What are the varieties of your Happy Wolf Wildly Simple Kids snack bars?
So we have four flavors. We have chocolate chip, which is our top seller, and it is made with date sweetened chocolate chips that we make ourselves. Strawberry, made with freeze dried strawberries. Apple cinnamon, and chocolate banana.
I love Happy Wolf snack bars. So simply you could make it at home, but you did it but we did it for you. Hey, thanks, Jana. You only use organic whole food ingredients. I buy into that, as that's the whole premise of the Change Your Food, Change Your Life show. As an example, what are the wholesome and healthy 100% organic good food ingredients in your Happy Wolf apple cinnamon bars? Make us hungry.
Oh, I'd love to make you hungry. So, in our apple cinnamon bars, we have organic sunflower seed butter, gluten-free oats, dates, honey, pumpkin seed butter, cacao butter, dried apples, apple puree, cacao, cinnamon, and pure vanilla extract. They honestly taste so delicious, so amazing, like an apple pie with no flavors or refined sugars needed.
I don't know why I asked you to make us hungry, because I am now. Your package states, keep refrigerated, good on the go for 3 days. First of all, why are Happy Wolf snack bars refrigerated?
That's a great question. It certainly would have been easier and more affordable for us in every way if we produced shelf staple bars, but we were really unwilling to compromise on ingredient quality. Our bars are made from real food and absolutely nothing else, and that's why they go in the fridge. The fridge acts as a natural preservative. It keeps our bars fresh for longer without us having to add additives, stabilizers, or real preservatives. The fridge also helps to maintain our like yummy, fudgy texture and keeps the oils in our sunflower seed butter and pumpkin seed butter from naturally separating. When you think of a jar of sunflower seed butter, if you left it out of the fridge for long enough, that oil would separate from the butter. Um, and so your fingers would get oily. So, our bars are stored in the fridge, but they are totally good on the go for 3 days. So if you forget a bar in your bag or in your lunchbox, it's no problem.
So you mean Happy Wolf snack bars can be unrefrigerated for 3 days for convenient take to school snacks and playtime, correct?
Yes, absolutely. And this is one of the top questions that we get because it's confusing, especially for parents who aren't used to this. It's a sort of a new behavior that we are training our customers on. Our bars are designed to be good for, about 6 months in the fridge and 3 days on the go, which is really different from 3 years in the heat, like many shelf stable snack bars that you could buy.
So where in stores are your Happy Wolf Wildly Simple Kids snack bars found?
Great question as well. And this is also, super new and something that we are also sort of teaching our customers because they are used to going into the middle of the grocery store to find bars, not the fridge. So in some of our stores, we're located next to kids' yogurt, kids' smoothie pouches, and other dairy products. And then in other stores, you can find us near refrigerated desserts or refrigerated bars for adults.
I have a lot of good questions, don't I? What I think the audience will find interesting is the attention to detail necessary for a new brand success, in addition to the bar recipes themselves. If you've got the delish but don't have the box, some may think that the packaging just kind of appears on store shelves. Not that easy, is it? As you told me, some of this feels so obvious now, but we had to spend time with customers in stores to realize what wasn't working on our design presentation. Tell that story.
Yeah, so we really thought that our packaging was perfect. It was so adorable. Everyone told us they loved it. But then when we started spending time in grocery stores and actually observing customers sort of shopping and walking by our box and asking questions about it, we learned that, even though it was cute, it wasn't really working hard enough. So we had a huge Happy Wolf brand name taking up, two-thirds of the box almost, which was great because, we thought, oh, it stands out. You can see it all the way across the store. But it turned out that even though you could see Happy Wolf from across the store, that didn't really matter because people didn't know what a Happy Wolf was. And most shoppers, they're on the phone, they're doing other things. They're not necessarily going to walk really close with a magnifying glass and figure out what your product is. So it needed to scream, kids snack bars or nut-free snack bars from across the store instead of our brand name. And so we made real ingredients and nut-free, these top claims, the reason that most people are buying them, about 3 times the size so that you could see these top claims from far away. We also took new product pictures to make sure that our product photography was really appetizing. Of course, we're a startup. We couldn't afford like a professional photographer. So the first version of the box just wasn't doing our product enough justice. It wasn't appetizing enough. And then finally, we added a ribbon at the top that clarified that we are refrigerated, but you can bring us 3 days on the go. Because, like you said, that is a really new concept for most of our customers. And so we made it front and center.
And did all that genius work pay off?
We are going to find out. We are just rolling that new packaging design into stores as we speak. So hindsight's really 2020, but we're excited to see how version 2.0 works.
This is the Change Your Food, Change Your Life show on Rainier Avenue Radio World, and you're listening to JANA GOODBAUM calling in from Toronto, Canada, talking Happy Wolf snack bars for kids. I love your obsession with wholesomeness, Mom, Jana. You told me in your Happy Wolf kid snack bars recipe development that you only wanted a sugar-free chocolate chip to be used, but you couldn't find one. So you did what?
Oh, yes, we were on the hunt for a refined sugar-free chocolate chip for a long time that sort of met our standards. And when we couldn't find one, we developed our own, which was basically launching a totally new product from scratch. We called manufacturers all over the world. I was, Google translating in different languages and calling manufacturers around the world and trying to read my Google Translate. Um, and we found literally one manufacturer who would work with us to make the date sweetened chocolate chips of my dreams. So our date sweetened chocolate chips are incredible. They taste amazing. And the only ingredients in them are dates and cacao.
See why I said I love the stars of the new organic good food companies, their adventures and their excitement and their pride. That's a whole lot of work you've done for our good health. So appreciated, Jana. There's quite the list of Happy Wolf wildly simple kid snack bars attributes: organic, gluten-free, dairy-free, plant-based, no refined sugar, no preservatives, no seed oils, non-GMO, clean label product certified, and no natural flavors. Natural is a design marketing term for the uninformed. It has very little to do with nature, so I compliment you on saying no natural flavors. Explain, please.
Sure. So natural flavors are in just about everything package that you buy. They are actually the fourth most common ingredient listed on labels today. The only ingredients that are more common than natural flavors are salt, water, and sugar. And what's really convenient about natural flavors for food brands is that they are considered proprietary. So you don't have to disclose what's in them, but they can legally contain up to 100 unlisted chemicals, including synthetic solvents and preservatives. So there's all these big companies out there who are claiming, they have four simple ingredients in their food product, but then the fourth ingredient is natural flavors, which can contain up to 100 ingredients, which we really just, it's not transparent. It's definitely not what you would use in your own kitchen. And so we made this decision to move away from them. I think there's also this misunderstanding. People think, oh, there's artificial flavors and then there's natural flavors. And natural flavors are just so much more natural. But, bad news is they're really just made by extracting chemicals from natural ingredients, while artificial flavors are made by creating the exact same chemicals synthetically. So they're not all that different. Another problem with natural flavors for us, especially when we're dealing with children, is that natural flavors are designed to make processed products taste and smell more appealing. So they really sort of trick your taste buds into expecting flavors out of your foods that don't exist in real life. If you think of how you picture banana flavor right now, think of like banana medicine, banana lollipops, banana popsicles. Those taste totally different than a real banana, and they're literally designed to be addicting. So, as a kid is learning about food and forming their taste preferences, we would rather them fall in love with the taste of a real banana than expect the intense banana flavor that you get with natural flavors.
You see why I said earlier you are so credible. I like how you say Happy Wolf wildly simple snack bars are healthy bars that kid actually wants to eat. As you say, quote, all of the best ingredients and fanciest health claims. won't convince a kid to eat a snack. Taste is their only criteria. Happy Wolf bars have been taste tested by the pickiest palates on the playground, and they skipped back for seconds. Why do your Happy Wolf snack bars fuel a kid and avoid the typical bar sugar spike and crash?
Well, we designed our bars to be satiating and really keep kids full with a good amount of protein, fiber, and fat. And we were very thoughtful about the source of those nutrients. They're all from whole foods. So we use pumpkin seed butter instead of a much more highly processed pumpkin seed protein powder, which is absorbed by the body slower. And of course, comes with a whole lot of other nutrients along with that protein. So, it was really important for us that they're not a meal replacement, but they keep your kid full and satiated.
There may be someone in the audience who has an idea of bringing something better, new, and improved to the marketplace. You've done that. So what's one quick tip, hint, or suggestion that you could offer?
So, one tip would be to really know exactly who you are building your brand for, right? And talk to your customer constantly. Our customers have been the most valuable treasure trove of data, of suggestions, of feedback. And really, as we were building this brand, it was very important for me that we were talking to our customer every single day, even from when this was just an idea. We are laser focused on making their lives better, making it easier for them to feed their kids better. And, if you are thinking of building something, I would make sure that you have um, the clearest idea of who this product is for.
I hope someone wrote that down. We just been given a sign by our producer that we're almost out of time. So with the last remaining moments, after this show, Jana, what's the one thing you'd like our audience to have remembered?
Well, I think every parent out there really wants to give their kids the best. And I think it's totally fair that we don't always have time or resources to make 3 meals a day and every snack from scratch. So, my goal with this brand is just to create something that takes the pressure off of busy parents while still providing the same quality and the same ingredients that they'd use at home. You can find our bars at select grocery stores today. And we're excited for the product to just continue to be more accessible to more families to make all of their lives better and easier.
Well, thank you so much, Mom Jana, for the show today and for your good works in bringing your Happy Wolf good health to kids snack bars.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.
Go to happywolf.com, happywolf.com. There's a store locator, of course, shop directly and get those Happy Wolf Wildly Simple Kid snack bars for your kids right now. You can also see Jana and her Happy Wolf pack. There's a food solutions blog for parents. Sign up to receive realistic recipes, nutrition hacks, and exciting product updates. Congrats, Jana, on Happy Wolf being in those beautiful Gelson supermarkets in LA, and especially in LA celebrity favorite Erewhon stores where they say, quote, if it's here, it's good for you. Again, that's happywolf.com. Does the Change Your Food, Change Your Life show on Rainier Avenue Radio World bring you the most interesting guests or what? This time it's the mother of invention, Mom Jana Goldberg, Happy Wolf, Wildly Simple Kid Snack Bars. Don't ever miss an episode of the Change Your Food, Change Your Life show. You'll be sorry, and you won't be as smart and healthy as you could be. Thank you again, Jana.
Thank you.
Your Happy Wolf bars are so good, I hope parents just don't steal them all from their own kids.
Same.
They probably will. You've been listening to Jana Goodbaum, co-founder, Happy Wolf Kid Snack Bars. This is the Change Your Food, Change Your Life show on Rainier Avenue Radio World. In the weeks following, sometimes you'll spend the full half hour with me, your good food guide, other times a live studio guest and calling guests as Jana did today. Coming up, more organic good food stars and their stories. Maybe the return of the Tea Master. And yes, of course, we're still waiting for her, our internationally acclaimed designer darling, Nina Morgan-Jones, when she returns from London to Hollywood. She's getting closer. Was in the south of France for a while, collaborating with an Italian designer. Organic good food has its glam, Check out Nina's rompboutique.com. Yeah, that's rompboutique.com. She sent me a note from London about her new collection with pictures. Rock and roll, baby. As Nina says, stay wild and organic. In the meantime, feel free to call me, your good food guide, Dennis, at 425-774-8971, 425-774-8971, or email changeyourfood@hotmail.com, changeyourfood@hotmail.com. Follow me on X at changeyourfood. You can get yourself a copy of the songs you've heard today, Good Living, and As We Go Out, Go O, and our Good Living compilation CD album at changeyourfoodchangeyourlife.com, changeyourfoodchangeyourlife.com. There are 16 tracks on the CD, 16 songs that celebrate the joy organic good food brings to life. Jazz, pop, rap, gospel, blues. You can exercise to it, dance to it, sing to it, shop to it, barbecue to it, eat to it, drink to it, learn to it, lift up your day to it, be inspired by it. It is many diverse voices coming together, but with one message. Our Change Your Food, Change Life artist ambassadors hope that one of their songs catches your ear and makes that healthful difference in your life. You've been listening to Dennis Weaver, host of the Change Your Food, Change Your Life show on Rainier Avenue Radio World, along with Mom JANA GOODBAUM, whose Happy Wolf Kid snack bars are actually good for you and kids. Get them. Change your food, change your life. Begin living the organic, good food life, and the rest of your life just may be the best of your life. You'll have no anxiety. You'll feel better than when you began. You'll probably look better, have more energy, and be a few pounds lighter. Well, then why not change your food, change your life forever? Honor yourself and make that commitment. And if you do, over the years, you'll thank yourself over and over again for having made that decision. So I wish each and every one of you in the audience our very, very best, and that you may find your good health and happiness as we have. Thank you for listening. O's up to your health.